is noise.
Alright, hello and welcome everyone. This is Sonic Legacy, and it's your show Musician's Corner. I hope everybody's kind of a boring just jump right into it, but hey, what's up everybody? It's Pauly B from the 303. This party don't start without me. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday evening here. And welcome all Legacy fans. Yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed off this channel. I hope everybody's having fun, enjoying the content, and yeah, greetings. So I hope, let me see here. I really don't have much Legacy news to report. Everybody's still working on getting the new issues handled, and we're working on the voice dub, so we've got a couple episodes that are coming out for the voice dub, so this will be a lot of fun. So tonight we're going to be working on finishing up episode 4 of Sonic Legacy. But while we're doing that, I'm also working on Mobius Legacy, episode 1, the side story that takes place 11 years in the past, featuring Uncle Chuck and Dr. Robotnik before he loses his sanity, if you can believe that. So yeah, we'll be doing the episode 4 dub today, and we'll be finishing it up. So after all this, we'll be sending it to the editors, and they'll be putting together with the animations and the voice clips and all. And hopefully you guys will see episode 4 up and online real soon. Here's to hoping. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it and show off my screen here. Hey, there's everybody. Welcome off. Welcome, Ethan. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night tonight. And it's always great to hear from you. So let's go ahead and close this and this and this and this. Actually, I might need Discord here in a second because a lot of the work that we do happens to be like Discord and the Google Drive. So you guys will also be getting a look at the behind the scenes stuff. So here's where we're at right now. Oh, by the way, this is my Lion OC, ladies and gentlemen. Ironclaw the Lion. I created him in 2004 on a Newgrounds Flash game. And yeah, I've just stuck with him ever since. Anyway, minor detail. Everybody on the music team has just finished up their entries for episode 4, and they've sent them in to different spots here. But I would really like to start with this. Now, this is my music editing program called Cakewalk Kinetic, also created in 2004. Yeah, 2004 was probably a really, like, one of the best years of my life, so I'll be mentioning it a lot. Anyway, for those of you that are familiar with Cakewalk and another more recent program, BandLab, which I also have up here, but I'm learning it, so I don't really use it just yet. Cakewalk Kinetic here, I've been using it my entire career. Like I said, it came out in 2004. It was made for Windows XP, but has been able to run on every single like platform since then. And it's pretty cool to continue to have it. They had a version 2 that they created in 2008, but it requires an online registration to a website that no longer exists. So I'm just stuck using version 1 here, which at least doesn't require online registration. It's some sort of anti-piracy thing. Is pretty dumb. But anyway, so here's my project for episode 4. And I've got a couple changes to make here before, we finish it. That's why I wanted to start with this first. And to show you guys, this is my first step, because this is the program I use to create. So this is called no, it's not called, it's Party Crash, yeah. It's called Party Crash. You see, it's been so long that I kind of forgot. And while we're doing this, I will also show you guys what it will look like, Sonic Legacy, when the animation comes. So we're working on issue 4. I see that 8 is still the latest one that's out, but my understanding is that they're still working on 10 and 11, and 9 is, if not finished, at least very close. So definitely keep your eyes out for that as well. This is SonicLegacyOnline.com. This is where you can read the comics for free. You can meet our team members here, learn more about it. We got Sonic Legacy merchandise, and learn where to audition on our Discord server. So let's get to my part here. There's 4 acts. I'm the second one, which is like right about here. Yep. They're not working on 9. Oh, they're still working on 9. Sorry, I misread that. They're still working on 9 too. So yeah, that should be very close to finishing as well. I should probably link. I do have my laptop up here, so actually, I just remembered I put it in the thing. So right below my screen, you guys see the Twitter. You guys see the Discord link. Definitely join those for any more news on Sonic Legacy and to chat with us. So we'll be around. All right. So without further ado, I give you guys Party Crash. I just want to make sure it's loud enough. one is this? Oh. Background instrument. I don't need to do nothing with that. Like the bendy thing. There you are. That's what I'm supposed to do. Because, you know... change it to velocity. Something on my mouth. Yeah, there's... Oops. Toast crumbs on the mouse pad. You gotta love that, right? Alright. So, I took out that part... Very good. Did it twice. I took out this part. I changed the volume of the bass, but I feel like there's something else I'm still forgetting here. The beginning, not gonna lie, I didn't mean for it to sound like this, but the beginning of it sounds like it's gonna be that Black Eyed Peas song. Gotta get. Gotta get. Wait, gotta get. Gotta get. Boom, boom. I promise that wasn't even the inspiration for this, though. That was totally something totally different. Go back to this one. Didn't I have like more drums than that? I feel like I had more. Oh yeah, there's this, but... this is one of the hardest processes of writing music, is adjusting volumes. Making sure that nothing is overpowering anything else, and everything is nice and even and sounds good, sounds decent, everything's where it needs to be. Which is also why I have like instruments like this, as you can see, going back and forth. Right ear, left ear, right ear, left ear. Just for a little fun. Fun little effect. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that the volume adjustments and taking out that one part was like the thing I needed to do. That a little more pronounced as well. Double click and type it in. You know what? I've been adjusting the wrong instrument this whole time. Dang it. There's the one I need. Where's the... Perfect. There we go. There we go. That's what I've been waiting for. Alright. Well, I'm going to call that good to go for now. We're gonna put it in with the voice clip. We're gonna, this is what we're doing right now. We're exporting, and these are all my, everything that I've worked on. Maybe we'll get more into those in a bit. Okay. So that's good to go. Okay. Did I have Audacity open? Or Audio Tonic? Yeah, you guys can see I've been working on a lot of stuff here. I've been this bridge remix, also for Sonic Legacy. That's going to be in the first episode of Mobius Legacy. So definitely look out for that. Let's see. Oh, this is funny. All right, just for laughs here, I took maybe I shouldn't. This is supposed to be family friendly after all. Let's just say I took one of the voice actors from Sonic Legacy and turned them into the angry video game nerd. So it's funny. Where? SL4-2. There it is. All right. So here's mine, my act, and here is my piece. Updated piece. All right. So now we take this down to minus. I like using like minus anywhere between 8 and 10 for the music, and then +3 for the voices, just because they've not been, the volumes haven't been adjusted yet officially. So this is like, that's like the final editing process, and the sound effects get added and all that stuff. So this is a good balance. Let's go ahead and open up the comic. Yeah, this is where I start. And follow along with me. Are you guys ready? Why isn't it making noise? Oh, it's making noise. It's just not coming out of my headphone for some reason. There we go.
It's too cramped to fight these dumb bots and look after Temp. I gotta think of a way I can really cut loose. What? Tempest! Lure them over here!
Right! Hey, what are you doing?
Dance floor's getting too crowded. I'll catch up with you in a sec.
You're not gonna hear the end of this, son.
How nice to see you again, you aquatic freak of nature. I wouldn't resist if I were you. My big brothers here can be a little overprotective.
There we go. Now I've got some room to breathe. Now to catch up to Tempest and make sure she isn't hogging all the fun. Yeah! Well, that's certainly different.
Captured by a preschooler. Now I'll never hear the end of it through Sonic.
Oh, Papa! I caught a little fishy for you!
Oh, come on. You two now. And you had it right earlier.
Just what? You were supposed to restrain both of those pets. I'll have you mop up the mess that the hedgehog is causing while he's still running amok.
But how was I supposed to know he wasn't getting in the trap with his girlfriend?
Oh, he wishes it was like that.
Very well. I'm heading over right now. I've altered plans once and I can do it again.
Aw, is Papa being a bit strict there? Do you need to intervene in a parent-chapter conference?
If there's one advantage to having a robot daughter, it's that she'll never hit those teenage years to develop a taste for backtalk like you, Moby and Brat.
Alright, come on. Pull it up. Anyway. So yeah, that's what Act 2 is going to sound like. So my thing here is that since I'm the second act, I like to fade in. That's what this beginning is right here. Is the fade in ending from Act 1. And then over here as well is going to fade into Act 3. We'll get more into those details here in just a second here. One thing I want to make sure I do. I could time this up a little better, so why don't we add a little a little silence to it. Just dang. Not much, not even a quarter second. Let's do a 1/10 of a second.
It's too cramped to fight these.
A little more. You know what? Actually, never mind. That's fine. So that fade in there, this fade in here is absolutely perfect. It's this part that I need to worry about at the end.
You. It's teenage years to develop a taste for backtalk like you, Moby and Bright.
So like right here. Make it line up perfectly, or as much as I can. Okay, we're gonna fade out twice because one is never enough. Perfect. All right, now here. Hold on. What was that? All right, so we got to pay attention. All right, so down here we have timings, and I know it's hard to see from this screen, so let me just flip it over here real quick. All right, so down here at the bottom, these are very important. If you're ever doing like something that needs like a real deep, like looking, all right, these timings right here. So those of you that have seen my Twitch channel, and I'm just going to go ahead and put this here, LOL. Those of you that have seen my stream, my music streams, will know how important these timings down here are. Like, I have pages and all sorts of things full of editing notes that I've made. Let me go ahead and pull one of them up from my past. Aquatic Ruins didn't really need any. Where did I put the tropical? Here we go. Oh, Tropical Resort. Here we go. All right, so here's the lyrics for my. This is my Tropical Resort remix notes. So here are my lyrics, and then here are all the editing spots for all the voice clips that are in there, and you can see just how many of them there are. You can see some guest names right here. We got Cashlyn Snow. We got Kellen Rios here. We got Vivid Star. Ultimate voice actor, you guys know. And I have pages and pages of this. That's how important these little timings down here are. Why am I bringing this up right now? Well, we did the fade out, right? And we're going to do the fade out again. Now we have to remember this. 203, 338. Now, if this wasn't just one edit, then I would, probably have to write this down. If I had to make numerous edits, like if I was doing something deeper, I'd need to write it down. But here's the point of this. 203, 338 is the point when like the fade out stops and all the stuff should be quiet. So we're going to highlight all this. How far did it take me out? A whole minute? That's actually pretty hilarious. All right, so 203, 338. We are going to. Now I gotta click off it. Great. All right. 203, 338. And then I just 8, drag it, and delete. And that's the end of Act 2. So and now it sounds more.
For backtalk like you, Moby and Bright.
And then that's going to fade into the third act. So that's the timings for you. Let me get back to the screen here. Hello again. So now that that's good to go, and that sounds fine to me. That's going to be how that is. So Act 2, as of this moment, finished. And so this is what we're going to do now. We are going to open another... I'm still in the Sonic Legacy? Alright, good. Act 1. Now this one is done... Oh, right. We already did this part, didn't we? Alright. But it's been updated, so we're going to have to insert it again. Ladies and gentlemen, another sort of newcomer to Sonic Legacy. He was in issue... Well, he wasn't in issue 3, and in fact, I think this will be his debut, if Mobius Legacy 1 doesn't come out first. Pinefall. Really love his work, what he's done for us so far, and he's doing Act 1, so let's... Oops. Let's go ahead and bring the comic up. And if I'm not mistaken, this is actually a remix of Scrap Brain from the Game Gear version. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's read along.
This guy must really have been expecting visitors. He rolled out a heck of a welcome mat for us.
What do you expect? We're right on his doorstep now. Can't you feel it?
Ugh, I feel it all right. Hey, being trapped in that lousy water hole taught me anything. But sometimes you just gotta take a deep breath and dive right in. Gotta do everything with style, don't you, Tim?
As if you're one to talk.
Yeah, but it's cool when I do it.
Is it just me, or do all of these traps seem to be predicting our every move?
Now that you mention it, those traps would have been easy to dodge if they were running blindly. I'd say we've got ourselves a secret admirer.
Anyway, seems we have bigger fish to fry.
Oh, so now you're the one making seafood jokes?
I was wondering when the blue rover would catch on. I'm a tad disappointed he didn't notice it sooner. After all, he only has himself to thank. Each defense, every single turret, incinerator, diode, and compactor has been programmed in response to your actions. Your victories compose the data uploaded into the very being of this city, and so shall they lead to your defeat. You may be quick on the reflexes, but it pales in comparison to the incredible processing power of the Scrap Brain. Oh, Omelette, darling. Can you do a little something for me?
What do you desire, Papa?
I need to know why these pests are so keen on ruining my day. Activate the backup plan.
With pleasure.
And then this is where my part comes in. So yeah, that sounds really amazing. I'm really happy that Pinefall did all this for us, and yeah, it went together very nicely. I just want to make sure. So I also want to point out, this is our Discord, and this is where you guys are going to see some of the behind-the-scenes stuff. You know, just project stuff. This is where some of our people submit their stuff. So I decided to go in cold on this one because I wanted to show you guys all this. So this is where we post most of our stuff and we discuss, you know, various things about the project itself. So I'm going to go ahead and download all of these. Let's see. This is done by insert name here. Now he is like the newest newcomer here. Episode 4 here being his first piece. And which one am I on? 3? Okay. There we go. And his style, as you can see here, we've got like 5 different things here. His style is very different and very innovative from what I've seen. so far here at Sonic Legacy, where he's doing like 5 different songs, put them together as one. I mean, I suppose that's how it should be, like, for most of this stuff, like, especially if you don't have speed control, like I don't. And, yeah, it's a good way to really mix it up. So here's what we're going to do now. Now that I have all 5 of these, I got to open up my download folder. So yeah, you guys can see all my files, everything that I have. Okay, so these 5. I'm not afraid, though. I mean, I'm just doing my thing. What was I supposed to open up my projects? Current projects, Sonic Legacy. Hey, hey, cool it, buddy. Daddy must be home. Yep, there goes the key. What's up, fellas? Alright, so how am I going to do that? There's 5 different files. So I'm probably just going to have to make a new folder here. We'll go SL43. And while we're at it, we will... Oh, no, I should probably keep that. Okay. Open this. Move that there. And now we have all of these all together. Now I just have to put them together with the voice clip. I'm actually really looking forward to this part because it'll feel like it's from scratch, and it practically will be. Because we're gonna do things a little different. Okay, open. Act 3. So this is what he has so far. This is what we have last time we heard it.
Still no sign of her. Now those bigger bots are showing up. If I take too much longer, she's gonna kill me. If those things don't do it.
Yeah, I should probably scroll to the part that it's at, huh? So that we can read along. So right here.
Still no sign of her. Now those bigger bots are showing up. If I take too much longer, she's gonna kill me. If those things don't do it first. Tempest! You out there? Where are you, fish girl? Once, I was hoping for her correction.
It's about time I made your acquaintance. Sonic the Hedgehog. I've got quite the bone to pick with you.
You! So, you're the guy in charge of messing up the island, huh? You're damaged, man. Who even are you?
We'll have plenty of time to discuss the current situation soon, Hedgehog. But in the name of courtesy, you may call me Dr. Eggman.
Your name is Eggman? No way. I can't.
So that's why that little girl is Omelette? This is too good. This is cracking me up. I'm absolutely scrambled. These are the yolks, fellas. Oh, I bet Tempest would love this.
So that's the little guppy's name. Perhaps I'm not making myself clear, Hedgehog. Allow me to cut to the chase.
What? Tempest!
If you wish to see your companion not eviscerated, you will cease with your petty interference at once.
You sicko. If you lay one finger on her, you'll answer to me. Even if I have to tear this place apart to the very last bot!
Threaten all you wish, Hedgehog. But you're gambling against the house without any chips of your own. Now, surely you've noticed that this entire city literally has it out for you.
Sonic, get out of here! He's not even trying to hide the fact that this is a trap!
But he won't do that now, will he, dear girl? He's much too fond of you to abandon you here. Quite the hero, isn't he? I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Try not to die where I can't see you in the meantime.
And then that will lead into Act 4. So it sounds like we already have the pieces that we need right now. It says Eggman's voice sounds so good. Absolutely, yes. I don't know if was this Mush Runner? Or was it the new one? See, I do need to be a little more in touch with like the voice actors here. My job here is mainly to just talk to the voice director, which would be Cashlin Snow, and just get all the information that I need and all the files that I need and put together everything. So that's how these voices came about. Like this whole thing was Cashlin's work. Just putting it together and sending it to me. Yeah, I really love Eggman's voice actor here, and we get a lot of comments on just how good of a job they do with it. And I really agree. Like, it really does sound like Mike Pollock. Like Mike Pollock's Eggman. And that impresses me, so I'm really happy to be working with these voices. Really helps set the tone and what we need to do as musicians to, emphasize that tone. However, it seems we have all new files to add. Just updates, really. I mean, this sounds good to go as it is, honestly. But we're just going to put together the new stuff. Here at the beginning here, we got import. So we import our stuff. My projects, current projects, legacy, FL3. Okay, which one of these is part 1? There's part 1. Ah, jeez. All right. Move track to top and lower it. There we go.
Still no sign of her. Now those bigger bots are showing up. If I take too much longer, she's gonna kill me. If those things don't do it first. Tempest! You out there? Where are you, fish girl? For once, I was hoping for her correction. Yeah.
Oh, I can definitely hear what's new. So, I'm really glad that Insert decided to, take his time with this, make sure he wanted to make it sound exactly as he did. And that's a major thing about being a musician. Like, just like with being an artist or any kind of creator, like, you're making something, you don't think it's good enough, but you spend extra time working on it and it just sounds better and better. And the more time you spend on it, the better it'll be. So that's really good. That's really good. I really liked what he did there. All right, part 2. Move to top and then lower it down. Lower it down. Oops.
Yeah.
It's about...
Yeah.
So right there, 23. We're going to give it 23 seconds exactly. Silence. Three.
Still.
I just want to hear this connection.
Yeah.
It's about time I made your acquaintance. Sonic the Hedgehog. I've got quite the bone to pick with you.
You! So, you're the guy in charge of messing up the island, huh? What's your damage, man? Who even are you?
We'll have plenty of time to discuss the current situation soon, Hedgehog. But in the name of courtesy, you may call me Dr. Eggman.
Your name is
Oh, that's cool. Right there. Alright. So what is this? 50, 667. Again, another part where the timings down here really matter the most. Alright, so let's go ahead and import Act 3. Give it silence. What was it? 50.667. Or we could go 666 and make it funnier. Actually, we might have to go even lower than that. Here, let's up. Delete that. Okay.
Your name is.
Yeah, a little more. A little less.
Your name.
'Cause I want the piece to start like right as Sonic starts laughing. So like right.
Your name is.
There we go.
No way. I can't.
So that's why that little girl is Omelette? This is too good.
This is cracking me up. I'm absolutely.
I love what he did with the comedy aspect here.
These are the Yolks, fellas. Oh, I bet Tempest would love this.
So that's the little guppy's name. Perhaps I'm not making myself clear, Hedgehog. Allow me to cut to the chase.
Huh? Tempest!
Okay, that's perfect right there. So 133,619. Alright, 133,619. Import act or part 4. Silence. 133,619. And that should line it up just right.
Huh? Tempest!
Nice.
If you wish to see your companion not eviscerated, you will cease with your petty interference at once.
You sicko. If you lay one finger on her, you'll answer to me. Even if I have to tear this place apart to the very last bite!
Threaten all you wish, Hedgehog. But you're gambling against the house without any chips of your own. Now, surely you've noticed that this entire city literally has it out for you.
Sonic, get out of here! He's not even trying to hide the fact that this is a trap!
Eh, but he won't do that now, will he, dear girl? He's much too fond of you to abandon you here. Quite the hero, isn't he? I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Try not to die where I can't see you in the meantime.
Alright, so we have one more thing to add here, and then Act 3 will be finished, and then we can move on to the next one. And then after that, then we put the whole thing together. Oh boy. Import the shock. So according to insert, I asked him about the shock file, and he says the shock is supposed to play right when it's shown to Sonic that Tempest has been captured, or that's how I imagined it. Alright, so now we have to find that spot, which I believe is actually the intro to Act 4. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I should have deleted it. What I should have done... You guys remember that number, right? The last number? It's right there. 133,619. Alright. Let's see if that works.
Here, Hedgehog. Allow me to cut to the chase.
Huh? Tempest!
If you wish.
A little sooner. A little sooner.
Tempest!
If you wish to see your companion not
I think that's the right spot.
need a cut to the chase.
What? Tempest!
Oh, I get it. It's supposed to line up with that other one.
The chase.
What?
So right there.
What? Tempest!
Self-clear, Hedgehog. Allow me to cut to the chase.
What? Tempest!
If you wish to see your companion not eviscerated, you will cease with your petty interference at once.
You sicko. If you lay one finger on her, you'll answer to me. Even if I have to tear this place apart to the very last spot!
Threat all you wish, Hedgehog, but you're gambling against the house without any chips of your...
Sorry, I had to take a little time to think about this one, because,
What?
the timing.
Need a cut to the chase.
What? Tempest!
I mean, that could be cool.
Need a cut to the chase.
What? Tempest!
Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and call Act 3 good to go. Let's move on now to Act 4. Let's see how that's going. Act 4 done by a veteran at Sonic Legacy, Funky Zucchini. Or Funky Zuckin. Or however you... Alright, anyway. He does have an updated version. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is actually in the Sonic Legacy Google Drive. So... I'm going to show you guys a little more of the behind-the-scenes stuff, but not actually show you any spoilers, because that was the big thing with me streaming, was that I could do this as long as I don't show spoilers. So I definitely got to be careful what I click on here. This is the Sonic Legacy Drive. This is where all the artists and animators and voice actors post everything that they have, and we all keep it on file right here. You can see we had the Legacy theme, Our Legacy. We have wallpapers, we got a trading card game, I haven't seen that yet, that's interesting. All of our dubs, the 4th anniversary artwork, and so much more. So, Legacy main content, I want main issues. And here we have everything on all the issues that we're working on, even all the way up to issue 17, which that'll be really, really interesting to see. We are on issue 4 right now with the music. Where did... issue 4 dub. Let's see. He posted it either in Ready for Video. Okay, good. He posted it in music. So he gave us the voice as well as the voiceless. It's a little iffy having them together like that. I would honestly... Oh, we also have a folder for these. Oh, that's the Act 1. Huh. Alright, hold on a second here. Well, if it works, it works. I'll just, I don't... You know what? Come to think about it, I don't think he did. I want to see if he's online right now and ask him. Funky Zucchini. Hey man, we're live right now. Say hi to chat, XD. Just one question for you. Did you make any edits to the voice clip itself? And if so, could you send it on through? Could you snet it on through? Yeah, very nice. Gotta love typos, right? You gotta love that edit button. So we'll find out shortly if he made any edits to the voice.
Hang in there, Tempest. I ain't get.
But if my memory is correct, he didn't actually make any edits to the voice group itself. So this is what we're actually gonna. Okay, so voiceless, which means not the voice itself. So we're gonna go ahead, download this, and that should now be in my downloads list. It already sounds just amazing, doesn't it? Alright. So now we could just import straight from there. Let's go up. Downloads. Ah, there we are. Open. There we go. Funky did kind of the same thing here as Insert did, where he made like a few different songs, like 3 or 4 different songs, and pieced them together as one. So let's hear what we got with this so far. Like, assuming he didn't make any edits to the voice, this is what it sounds like. Oh, yeah. Wait. Let me, open it to right here, and let's all read along together, shall we?
Hang in there, Tempest. I ain't giving up on you.
And now we wait. Perhaps this whole situation was much simpler than I was expecting.
So why even drag this out? Why not just get rid of me right now?
You misunderstand my nature, dear child. I wish no harm on anyone, especially not such fascinating test subjects as you two. That being said, an intruder like you shouldn't expect the utmost hospitality. Omelet, retrieve a few organic samples from the Mobian. I need to set up a warm welcome for our other guest.
Oh my, what's happening there?
So, this whole place is meant to slaughter little old me? I guess I should be flattered. This might
I love that
actually be a
transition.
fun workout if the meter wasn't running. Sorry, guys. I've got an appointment with the doctor. So, this bald mustache guy captures my friend, leaves an ominous death threat, and he's just gonna let me waltz through the front door? When I finally get to him, though... Alright, I get it. This is totally a trap. I'll give Eggman points for honesty, at least. Tempest!
Another good transition.
Hedgehog. Ouch! You didn't really expect me to leave the door open for you now, did you? Especially after everything I've had this city throw at you?
Well, I did make it through your little game back there. Least you could do is take your lumps like a man.
Even after all of this, you're still quick to quit. Your ambitiousness reminds me of someone I used to know, in fact. However, and to put it into a tone you seem to excel at,
Sonic!
you failed to see the gravity of this situation.
Oh, I love that. It's all creepy sounding.
This is so boring. I wish Papa would have let me go smash that blue rat for what he did at the beach. Oh? Oh! Ooh, Papa's gonna want to know about this right away. I want to see his face when he finds this out.
Zooms in.
Sonic defeated? Tempest captured? And the Chaos Emerald is within Dr. Eggman's grasp? With the fate of South Island in the balance, and perhaps even the world's, is the curtain already down on this stage? Find out as the final act of the story unfolds in the next issue of Sonic Legacy.
Very clean. Very clean. I love it. So I'm pretty sure, like, even if he changed the voice a little bit, to me, I don't think it would really matter. Because it sounds amazing as it is. So I'm going to go ahead and call this good as well. Everybody did such a wonderful job with this. And now comes the part where we put it all together. So what I have to do is, I think I actually already have a file for this, but just to be absolutely sure. What was that? Oh yeah. Here we go. So here we have 1 and 2 together already, but because we've made updates, we're going to have to do that here. Keep the voice in there. Let's see. So we can close up 1. Make changes. 2. I just want to make sure of something here. Alright. So I gotta mute this real quick. And I'm gonna I've got to export a couple of files here. First, the MP3 file for my own pages. You guys are gonna see this on my Newgrounds and my SoundCloud as soon as the episode is out. Unpublished. Here we go. Party crash. Okay, crash the party. Let's go to our drive again. We're gonna have to go back through because I don't have anything bookmarked. Okay, legacy main issues, right? And then 4 dub music. Oh yeah, now I have to export a WAV file for the editors because the editors prefer WAV files. Current projects, Sonic Legacy, we're going to call this Party Crash, Act 4-2. Okay, we're going to upload it here. Let's see. 4-2 and 2 actually. SL4 Act 2. Party Crash by Pauly B. Oh, I didn't want a folder. Are you kidding me? New file. Here we go. Rename. Gotta put my name on it so I can get the credit. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this one. I don't think I can remove it. I can. This is what we're gonna do. We gotta remove it just because we need this to be like accurate for the editors. and it's going to be Pinefall, Polybead, Funky. Okay, Act 3, mute this. Let's see, export as a WAV file. I'm gonna go SL43.wave. So insert uses FL20, and that's pretty cool because like I hated Fruity Loops in the beginning, like in the early millennium, I guess you could say, like 2005-ish. When I first started making music, I tried it out. I hated it. I tried other versions of it, still hated it. But I haven't heard about Fruity Loops in a long time, so the fact that they're coming back is actually kind of cool. It's like a throwback. But hey, who am I to say? I use a program that was made in 2004, so... Okay. Anyway, let's see. Clicking on the wrong things. File upload. There we go. Rename SL4 Act 3. Insert name here. And yes, that's their name. Super cool, isn't it? Insert name here. Alright, so these are all my downloads. I can get rid of that. Okay. So that's all the WAV files for everything that we need. Now we got to put together the voices. So if we do this here, now we import all of the files. We go quick access. It'll all be in my quick access file, so that'll be great too. That's cool. Oh no, what happened? I know what happened. I forgot to turn the volumes back up. Did I forget to turn the volumes back up on all of them? Probably. Which means now I have to go back and do it all over again. That's another thing you gotta watch out with this program, is that these little gain things are good to use when you're putting it together. Son of a bitch. Like the music itself, that way you have full volume when you listen to the actual music itself. It's up to the editors to turn everything back down, really. Because, you know, they gotta add, like, sound effects, they gotta adjust things. Issue 4 onward is Boyle voices for Eggman. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Yeah, no, I've heard of Boyle voices. Okay, so let's, crap. Now I have to go back and readjust everything all over again. Alright, 0. Okay, export as MP3. My projects, unpublished, party crash. And this is for my own personal use. Export as WAV. Oh, I have these as well for issue the Moby's Legacy. Also, great to see you, Cash. I hope you're having a wonderful night. I'm doing better, by the way, little by little. What was I doing? Current projects, Sonic Legacy, Party Crash. this one as well, unfortunately. That's my bad. But everybody did such a wonderful job with it, and I'm very proud of this team. And, yeah. Okay. Next. Turn this back up to 0. This goes 0. 0. I said 0. 0. That can stay as it is. I just want to make sure it still sounds good. Cool. I actually really like that. Export as wave. Yeah, that'll work. If the voice is muted, good. File. Quick access. Sometimes it's good to go through the folder. Most of the time it's better to go through quick access. Good to catch part of one of your streams. Sleeping very soon though here. Well, you have yourself a great rest because I know it's getting a little late here. It's like 9:20 right now. We've only been streaming for not even an hour and a half yet, and I'm already almost finished. This is pretty awesome. These Sonic Legacy streams do seem to go pretty quick, just because there's not really much to do, especially if you know what steps to take and what you're doing. You can just have at it, and just like this is only the 5th episode of Musician's Corner, and we've only been doing episode 4 the whole time. So 5 2-hour streams is not that bad for a project. Let's go ahead and rename this SL4 Act 3. Insert name here. Okay, so that's everybody at full volume, even this one. And great. So now that we're finally caught back up, let's go ahead and we gotta get the voices together as well. The default voices as they are, but once I put it together. So that's the next step. Let's go ahead and import. Act 2. Right? A little loud, but that's just default music for you.
This guy must really...
So...
With pleasure.
Okay. Oh, see, perfect time. 203-338. That was one of our special numbers before. Okay, generate silence. 203-338. And that will keep that up to like right there, I think.
With pleasure.
It's too...
Nope. Too much.
With pleasure.
It's too cramped.
No, what we need to do is add silence here. Let's do 1 1/3. That should be fine.
It's too cramped.
This one.
With pleasure.
It's too cramped to fight these dumb bots and look after Temp. I gotta think of a way I can really cut loose. Right? Tempest! Lure them over here!
Right.
Dance floor is getting...
You're not gonna hear the end of this song.
Okay, that seems to be perfectly timed right there. We're gonna go ahead and save. Now we insert Act 3. Okay, so import. I should probably ask insert the same thing, but I don't think he made an edit either. No, what we could do is just make it easy. Copy. Okay, now it's a mono track. It's a monorail. So all right. So we copied it, right? New track, mono track. Okay, we're gonna insert it here. Just to play it safe, just to whatever. And then also, okay, so what is this? 405, 475. 405, 475. Okay. 405, 475.
This guy must
That shall never hit those teenage years to develop a taste for Captain like you, Moby and Brat.
Still no sign of her. Now those bigger bots are showing up.
Very
If it takes
nice.
too much longer, she's gonna kill me. If those things don't do it first. Tempest! You out there? Where are you, fish girl? For once, I was hoping for her correction. Yeah.
It's about time I made your acquaintance.
I love that transition.
I've got quite the bone to pick with you.
You! So, the guy in charge of messing up the island, huh? You're damaged, man. Even are you?
We'll have plenty of time to discuss the current situation soon, Hedgehog. But in the name of courtesy, you may call me Dr. Eggman.
Your name is Eggman? No way. I can't.
So that's why that little girl is omelette? This is too good. This is cracking me up.
You to a bed.
So like right, zoom in on it, like right there. Six three six 456. All right, 636 456. Okay, tracks. Add new mono track. 4. Copy and paste. Okay. 636 456. Import. Downloads. There he is. Ah, dang it. Silence. 436 456, right? 636 456. All right. 636 456.
He's much too fond of you to abandon you here. Quite the hero, isn't he? I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Try not to die where I can see you in the meantime.
Hang in there, Tempest. I ain't giving up on you.
And now we wait.
I like it. That's absolutely perfect. Looks like the total project is about just short of 10 minutes. Now that everything is together, we go to our other file. We go back to ready for video. Now this is the file. This is a new thing that we're starting right here. All the music and like together, and then the voices together all go here. All the final edits of everything go here. So I'm gonna do one track. Wait, actually, oh, where am I going? Dub, music. Okay, so these are all technically ready for the video right here. So they would just come through here, get that. But what I'm also going to do is send the Audacity file itself and the final voice clip, and then I suppose we could, you know what? You know, Cashflow, it's a good thing that you're here, because I kind of wonder what to do. Like, should I just drag all 4 of these files now that they're finished and put them in the ready for the video, or should I, what is this, just like for the Audacity file? Because what I'm thinking is have one of the voice all together, have one of the music all together, and then have that be that. You know what? That's actually a good idea. Let's do that. So first off, I'm muting the music. All the music is going bye-bye right now. Bye-bye music. Okay, export as WAV. SL4 final voices. And that is going to go directly in here. The bigger the file, the longer it takes. That's just how it goes. All right. Now we make one of just the music. So now the voices are going bye-bye. Okay, import, export as WAV SL4. SL4. Final music all. Now, for you people watching that are on the music team, just make sure that you hold on to your versions and get ready to upload them onto your pages when they're ready. All of this music will be individually live on each of our pages. You check out Pinefall, insert name here, and Funky Suckin', as well as myself. And, yeah, wonderful. New file. And then last but not least, I undo this. I undo this. I undo this, and I undo this. Save it. New file upload. And now I just upload the whole thing as it is, the whole Audacity project. Most everybody in Sonic Legacy uses Audacity, so this will be good to have, because I do love the new update, because you don't need to send all those data files along with it. You can just send the Audacity file, and it'll pull up. So now I have to go talk to Quasier, and yeah, I really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And it's they're the ones that are going to be doing the final editing, bringing everything together, the animation, everything to life. As soon as this part uploads, my job is done, and we're going to end the stream. But before we end the stream, I would like to do one more read-through of the whole episode as a whole, just to get you guys a little gander at what to look forward to. So, exciting stuff. It's a big file. You see, one cool thing about streaming your work, and this is why I do music projects on my Twitch stream as well. Again, twitch.tv/PaulyB from the 303. Go ahead and tickle that follow button. I find it really helps you focus when you're streaming what you're doing live, because we've only just passed an hour and a half, and we're already finished. Yeah, see, there it is. So that's it. My job is done here. Let's give this one quick read through, and then we're gonna go ahead and end the stream because my job's done. There's nothing left to do. I could stretch this out to 2 hours and just show you a couple personal things that I'm doing, but I don't know if that'd be allowed. So this part, I mean, obviously you guys are gonna hear the main theme, which is like, so that's gonna switch off to this. All right, are you guys ready? Let's do this thing. Let's hear what we got.
This guy must really have been expecting visitors. He rolled out a heck of a welcome mat for us.
What do you expect? We're right on his doorstep now. Can't you feel it?
Ugh, I feel it all right. Hey, being trapped in that lousy water hole taught me anything. But sometimes you just gotta take a deep breath and dive right in. Gotta do everything with style, don't you, Tim?
As if you're one to talk.
Yeah, but it's cool when I do it.
Is it just me, or do all of these traps seem to be predicting our every move?
Now that you mention it, those traps would have been easy to dodge if they were running blindly. I'd say we've got ourselves a secret admirer.
Anyway, seems we have bigger fish to fry.
Oh, so now you're the one making seafood jokes?
I was wondering when the blue robe would catch on. I'm a tad disappointed he didn't notice it sooner. After all, he only has himself to thank. Each defense, every single turret, incinerator, diode, and compactor has been programmed in response to your actions. Your victories compose the data uploaded into the very being of this city, and so shall they lead to your defeat. You may be quick on the reflexes, but it pales in comparison to the incredible processing power of this scrap brain. Oh, omelette, darling. Can you do a little something for me?
What do you desire, Papa?
I need to know why these pests are so keen on ruining my day. Activate the backup plan.
With pleasure.
that's certainly different.
Captured by a preschooler. Now I'll never hear the end of it from Sonic.
Oh, Papa! I caught a little fishy for you!
Oh, come on. You two now. And you had it right earlier.
Just what? You were supposed to retrain both of those pets. I'll have you pop up the mess of the hedgehog all they go still rubbing up on.
But how was I supposed to know he wasn't getting in the trap with his girlfriend?
Oh, he wishes it was like that.
Yeah, very well. I'm heading over right now. I've altered plans once and I can do it again.
Papa being a bit strict there. You need to intervene in the parent chapter conference.
If there's one advantage to having a robot daughter, it's that she'll never hit those teenage years to develop a taste for backtalk like you, Moby and Brat.
Still no sign of her. Now those bigger bots are showing up. If I take too much longer, she's gonna kill me. If those things don't do it first. Tempest! You out there? Where are you, fish girl? For once, I was hoping for her correction. Yeah.
It's about time I made your acquaintance. Sonic the Hedgehog. I've got quite the bone to pick with you.
You! So, the guy in charge of messing up the island, huh? Damage, man. What are you?
We'll have plenty of time to discuss the current situation soon, Hedgehog. But in the name of courtesy, you may call me Dr. Eggman.
Your name is Eggman?
I love it.
So that's why that little girl is omelette? This is too good.
This is cracking me up. I'm absolutely scrambled. These are the yolks, fellas. Oh, I bet Tempest would love this.
So that's the little guppy's name. Perhaps I'm not making myself clear, Hedgehog. Allow me to cut to the chase.
Tempest!
If
Nice.
you wish to see your companion not be miserable, you must easily stop any interference at once.
You sicko. If you put one finger on her, you'll answer to me. Even if I have to tear this place apart to the very last bite.
Correct. Oh, you wish, Hedgehog. But you're gambling against the odds without any chips of your own. Now, surely you've noticed that this entire city literally has it out for you.
Sonic, get out of here! He's not even trying to make a man that this is a trap!
Yeah, but he won't do that now, will he, dear girl? He's much too fond of you to abandon you here. Quite the hero, isn't he? I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Try not to die where I can't see you in the meantime.
Hang in there, Tempest. I ain't giving up on you.
And now we wait. Perhaps this whole situation was much simpler than I was expecting.
So why even drag this out? Why not just get rid of me right now?
You misunderstand my nature, dear child. I wish no harm on anyone, especially not such fascinating test subjects as you two. That being said, an intruder like you shouldn't expect the utmost hospitality. Omelette, retrieve a few organic samples from the Mobian. I need to set up a warm welcome for our other guest.
So, this whole place is meant to slaughter little old me? I guess I should be flattered. This might actually be a fun workout if the meter wasn't running. Sorry, guys. I've got an appointment with the doctor. So, this bald mustache guy captures my friend, leaves an ominous death threat, and he's just gonna let me walk through the front door? When I finally get to him, though... Alright. This is totally a trap. Give Eggman points for honesty, at least. Tempest!
Sonic, don't!
Hedgehog.
Ouch!
You didn't really expect me to leave the door open for you now, did you? Especially after everything I've had this city throw at you?
Well, you did make it through your little game back there. Least you could do is take your lumps like a man.
Even after all of this, you're still quick to quit. Your ambitiousness reminds me of someone I used to know, in fact. However, and to put it into a tone you seem to excel at,
Sonic!
you failed to see the gravity of this situation.
This is so boring. I wish Papa would have let me go smash that blue rat for what he did at the beach. Oh? Oh! Ooh, Papa's gonna want to know about this right away. I want to see his face when he finds this out.
Sonic defeated, Tempest captured, and the Chaos Emerald is within Dr. Eggman's grasp? With the fate of South Island in the balance, and perhaps even the world's, is the curtain already down on the stage? Find out as the final act of the story unfolds in the next issue of Sonic Legacy.
Well, wow, that gave me goosebumps. Now I'm super hyped for this to finally come out. Oh man, everybody's done such a great job with this. Like, I was getting into it. I cannot wait to see the final project. And until then, now it's time for me to just kick back, relax, and just be me. So, yeah, this pretty much concludes everything, and yeah, episode 4 complete, right? I want to thank you guys so much for being here, for sharing this experience with me. This is so much fun to put together. I don't know when the next Musician's Corner is going to be. It really depends on when the next project is going to come out. So stay tuned to my Twitter. Here, let me put it in here. Twitter.com/PaulyB303. Tickle that follow button, and I will keep you guys updated on everything that's going on. And yeah, until then, keep enjoying the comics, and I will see you guys real soon. Thank you guys so much for being here. Peace out.
These two chemicals, when they're separate, are dangerous. But when they're chemically bonded together, the pull of their electrons is so strong that they form a whole new substance, a whole new chemical.
Thank you.